in Montana. My dad grew potatoes. Yeah. All right? And I decided I love the idea of farming, but I wanted to go in a different direction. So I developed...
So my question is, if you repeal the Affordable Care Act, what very specifically are you going to put in its place to ensure that cancer patients like myself?
Kasich's conversation in Amherst, New Hampshire was not for a Republican base in any way, shape, or form. He was talking to the middle. The whole conversation was so tailored for bipartisan, middle, reasonable. Look at what I've done for Ohio. But it was so the middle. I was like, I've never seen anyone so overt.
My buddy Renee and me.
And we're feeling the burn.
We're canvassing for Bernie for the polls for Tuesday. We've done about 5 blocks.
Be there on Tuesday. Make a difference.
Make a difference. Feel the burn, baby.
No record, no experience, no knowledge. Nothing.
I also want to thank the people that were here screaming a few minutes ago, because that means they're not out getting voters.
So my 2 questions are, what are we going to say to the people, particularly those people at 138% of the poverty level, when they lose the care that they have now through the Affordable Care Act? And secondly, how complicated is it going to be? Because I just want to say that there are 2 college degrees in my family, and I have a divinity degree, but dealing with insurance paperwork is a nightmare, and it's kind of beyond us. And so...
Who do we appreciate? The rich, the rich. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The rich, the rich. Superheroes for the super 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 rich.
I have trouble squaring your policies with the words of the Bible that say to go to the least of these, that many will come and say, Lord, Lord, but only those who have visited the imprisoned, helped the sick and the widows, those are the people who are going to be known by him. How can you square that policy with a policy that sends people away from this country who have crawled here, who have come here, who've given everything, who've risked their lives to leave terrible places where they're being beaten, tortured, and where they have...
I don't agree with that, but I hear you.
What about the people at the pre-existing conditions?
All right, thank you very much, guys.
Believe
tell him they've got what the Koch brothers have. They've got what everybody else has. The power to change the country with that
You know,
vote.
in New Hampshire, the Tea Party repealed the existence of a state minimum wage in our state in 2011. So I've been trying to get us to reinstate it and increase it, because right now New Hampshire's minimum wage is the federal minimum wage, which, as you know, is essentially a poverty wage. So I will continue that fight. I have continued to stand up and will always for the rights of working men and women to organize and to
They
work.
believe and have sold a bill of goods that repealing Obamacare is going to be a good thing, but yet they haven't been able to come up with a solution. No alternative from any candidate at any level on the Republican side.
And it was not easy. She suffered a lot of slings and arrows, something I know a little bit about. But she did not give up. She did not give in. She kept fighting, not just for herself, but for every person who deserves to be treated fairly in the workplace.
Here she comes. The camera's ready. Here she comes. We won't be stopping it.
Hi, Hillary. Thank you for coming, and I look forward to seeing you in the White House.
We are working our hearts out.
The reasons are pretty obvious. We are talking about the issues that working families and the middle class are concerned about. We are talking about ending a corrupt campaign finance system.